Before starting the video properly, I have to make a quick note about the footage behind me. For some reason, my video capture card can capture Wii footage at 60 FPS, GameCube footage at 60 FPS, but for some reason, GameCube games running on Wii are captured at 15 FPS. Which is what I use for this video, of course. So everything is going to look weird and laggy on the capture footage. The game actually runs pretty great in reality. I think it runs at like 30 or 45 or something like that FPS. So it is going to be downgraded. I'm sorry about that. I'm trying to upscale it back up to 30, but it's going to look a little wonky. Anyways, let's get to the real review. Thanks, guys. After a disappointing round of Taiko no tatsujin, I needed a quick game to play for the rest of the 18 days left. So I decided to return back to the GameCube for another dancing game. This time, I'll be playing a karaoke dancing game, since I'm going to be doing Yousician. I wanted to do this game for a few reasons. First, as I mentioned, I'm going to be doing Yousician singing, so I need to get my singing voice ready for that. Oh, beautiful. Second, I spent all this money on that DDR GameCube dance mat. I'm better going to get some use out of this, so I'm doing this video review next. Lastly, I got the microphone on sale for like $3 at a thrift store, so I might as well use it. There's like 5 games that use the GameCube microphone, including this, Odama, Mario Party 6 and 7, I think one more. So I might as well use this puppy and start singing. I just wish I had this song to sing in the game, huh?
For self-improvement, crafts, and fitness games, go ahead and turn on YouTube and watch Jack.
Man, what a great song, and man, what a good intro. For those unaware, the Karaoke Revolution series was a big singing series for the 6th and 7th generation of consoles. The series was published by Konami and was developed by Harmonix. These are the original developers like the Guitar Hero 1 and 2, and they are also the creators of the Rock Band franchises, and they're doing like that whole kind of fuser game, which I want to check out. They got some excellent games they've created, so I'm really excited about playing this game, and I was not disappointed. Karaoke Revolution Party was created for the PS2, Xbox, and GameCube, with me playing the GameCube version. The PS2 version actually uses the iToy, so I plan on picking that up and reviewing as like a separate video later, since I want to get through all the iToy games, as that counts as like a fitness game. Again, I use the term very loosely. I've never played a game in this series, but I've always wanted to. I remember as a kid just absolutely loving the X-Play review of this game with the fake Stan Lee singing. Oh god, it was so funny. Watch.
He's not Stan Lee, but an incredibly inaccurate simulation.
This one's for friendship. Hit it, you f***ing pricks! And here I go again on my own. Walking down the only road I ever known. I like a drifter, I was born to walk alone. Man, it's a hot tune.
Man, they do not make like video game reviews like they used to. Come on, IGN, pump out something like that. The gameplay is straightforward and similar to all singing games. The game scrolls along with the song's lyrics, and you have to sing to match its pitch. You don't have to make the actual lyrics match due to just like the hardware limitations back then. So if you match the pitch, you then fill up a meter. Depending on how full your meter is, you will get a score. That score will also come in with some points, and by the end of that phrase, get to a certain number of points to get a silver or gold rank and unlock brand new items such as like clothing, songs, and some more things. It's very typical and standard for these types of games. Still, it is just incredibly polished, making the game stand out amongst other series at the time, such as like SingStar or like the future games such as like Libs. This game definitely laid the groundwork that those other games and series kind of ran on. As far as the game recognizing my vocal range, it was tough at first, with me barely getting any points from the footage behind me. However, after like adjusting my singing voice so I could be a little lower, I could get a gold star and then a few songs on easy ranking. A perfect appetizer before the Yousician main course. And yes, I did actually hold my voice like this, so it was less like, whatever tomorrow brings, I'll be there. So I kind of sing like that. What makes this version unique and why I count it as a fitness game review is the inclusion of a dance gameplay style. The publisher Konami also created the Dance Revolution series, which I reviewed the Mario version and going to review the rest of the games. This game combines singing and dancing into a great package that looks way more challenging than, it's way more challenging than it looks. If you can see from the gameplay behind me, I could not be doing both at the same time. Not only do you have to pay attention to the steps, but you also have to make sure you are singing the correct pitch while not getting out of breath so that you can't hold and sustain the notes. As a 285-pound man, being out of breath as I move is kind of just like the default. That's basically life's default mode. I turned this mode off except for the songs that I could memorize, such as like The Pain, It Takes My Pain Away, and other songs. Even then, I could only make the moves on easy mode. I have to say this mode is a great inclusion and one that makes the game worth picking up today. It's just so fun and it's just something so unique to the series. Not all songs are available for this mode, and it's only the shortened versions, which does stink. I wish there was a sequel that could expand this mode, but seeing it has been 12 years, and, it's Konami that owns the property, it's not gonna happen, which kind of sucks. Speaking of songs, the track list of this game is just impressive. You got 50 songs in the game from artists such as Lenny Kravitz, Aerosmith, Madonna, and so much more. The game came out in 2005, so you got hits from that era such as Drive from Incubus and The Pain, It Takes My Pain Away, Listen Mine, This Is Horrid Times, from Jimmy's Eat World. Sorry for breaking out the song. As a side note though, the album Futures, which includes that song and many more, by Jimmy Eat World is just a 10 out of 10. You all can fight me on this. Some songs that are unlockable, such as Me and Bobby McGee from Janis Joplin, or She's a Brick House from the Commodores, are also available. The song list, displayed here, has an incredible variety of choices from many decades. The one gripe I have with the songs is that they are all covers, but the thing is, they're excellent covers. Of course, the originals would have been preferred, but it is what it is. These are all just incredible choices for songs, and it makes the game feel not dated, since it's all a bunch of classics. Okay, maybe Jimmy Eats World is kind of a dated choice, but it's still a great song list. Outside of singing and dancing, you have a variety of different options. One of my favorites is creating your own character. You can choose your body type, skin tone, and clothing options that you have unlocked so far. Once you made them, you can quickly load up your created character for some singing. You can also play a variety of minigames, such as guiding people into stage diving, volleyball rounds, and that's it. These are the only 2 mini games, so you know, if a sequel ever comes out, please can it be a sequel? They should put more than 2 mini games in. Lastly, you can do a mashup of a few different songs and sing through them one after another. I'm sweating, man. The lights. This is a great way to go through songs if you haven't heard them before, as it gives you a little sampler. So you can pick like, oh, I don't know this song, I know this one, and I don't know this song. Let me just kind of play through. If it's bad, I still got the song I like in the middle there. Overall, I would have to say that this game is one that I highly recommend people search after. I had an absolute blast playing this game, and I will say that it ranks as one of my favorite karaoke games of all time. It makes me want to kind of like go out and play some of these other games, like maybe, you know, start a new series. You know, I obviously do Sleeping Time with Jack a lot. And I got these fitness game reviews, so why not add like a karaoke review? Who knows? Let me know if you're interested in that and by leaving the comments below. The dancing and singing mode is the highlight that makes the game and this series stand out amongst the crowd. With SingStar for PS4 closing its servers, the industry is lacking a karaoke-style game. I hope, pray, Konami comes back swinging in with a new game for the PS5, Switch, and the new Xboxes. Also, bring back Just Dance Revolution. Okay, you might as well throw in like a new Lethal Enforcers while you're at it. And remake Metal Gear Solid 2 from the ground up for PS5. And you know, maybe new Castlevania. Oh god, my nerd dreams are going at it again.
I'll hold you close in my arms. I can't resist your charm.
So guys, that's it for today's video on Karaoke Revolution Party for the GameCube. I plan on getting the PS2 version and reviewing that, as well as the other iToy games and other fitness games, you know, since this is the series. I also plan on expanding a series to the other karaoke games if you guys are interested. If not, then I'm going to do it anyways. I got only like 78 subscribers. I can do whatever I want. The Yousician singing video should be released late next month, so be on the lookout for that. If you like this video, then please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Follow me on Twitter at TrueJackJank. Lastly, have a fantastic day, everyone. All you guys are just so incredible.
Boom, boom, boom.